say that like that.
Hey man, hey, I'm a Ninja Turtles fan, okay? I will ooze wherever I like.
This one drink that's not even bad, you won't drink. And I'm confused. I am in anger.
Good for you guys. I don't watch a lot of movies. I go outside. Okay?
Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Too Many Words podcast. I am your host, Isaac William Joseph. Across the way from me is my best friend, Marcellus
William Joseph. We share the same name.
Yeah, we got married, guys.
Well, I didn't say that. I just said we share the same name.
Hey, man. So we're related.
Sure.
In some way or another. But we did not get married. We're cousins, and we're going to kidnap our CEO.
Whoa. Whoa.
Of Scaldstone.
Ours. Yeah, I was going to say our CEO is getting kidnapped.
Don't look at me like that.
Shut her down. Lights just go off.
But yeah, we are here once again, of course, for another installment of the
Road to the Oscars.
Yes. Too Many Words podcast.
Road to the Oscars.
Road to the Let's try it one more time.
Road to the Oscars.
There we go.
I love your shoes, by the way. Yeah. Look great on you.
Yep.
Hey, you know a good sale. That I know a lot about you.
I got these on sale. I got these at a consignment store. I got this at a consignment store.
What's a consignment?
Like you can take it.
Like a Plato's Closet.
Okay. I know some things.
Nice.
What's the one next to Plato's Closet?
I don't know. Probably Plato's Kitchen or something.
No. Why would that be the next?
It would be the better one.
Right, like why would Plato's Closet?
You know what?
Plato's
You're right.
Kitchen.
You know,
like what? Why would that be the next?
Well, maybe Plato's Closet's actually like a pantry. You know? Who knows?
Plato's Kitchen. Yep. No, Encore. Style Encore, I think it's called.
Okay.
I think.
Encore Thrift Store. Yeah. That's actually by the gas station in Urbandale. Well,
that's actually behind the gas station.
No,
that's a trash can.
It's next
that's called
to
a trash can. That's
whatever.
That's where you get your clothes
it's between
from.
a gas station and a dealership.
Off of Route 5.
Merle Hay, actually.
Which is Route 5.
Is it?
Don't know.
I wouldn't. I don't know. My rule is if I grew up there, I don't pay attention to signs because I just know. You know?
That's his rule, guys. If he grew up there, he doesn't pay attention to signs.
I just know how to get around.
He just knows how to get around.
Yeah. I mean, you... Okay, moving on. But yeah, is this the fifth installment? This is the fifth installment.
The third.
It's the fifth installment of the Road to the Oscars. This week, you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. We are reviewing... What is so funny?
You saw the thumbnail, guy. What are you, some like YouTuber? You saw this week. You saw the thumbnail. You know what we're doing. Beast games. Whoever gets out last wins.
You know,
whatever.
For the long-term listeners, this is us observing Marcellus, hearing me say things that I've been saying for years, but since he's on the newer side of things, hears me.
I've been here 2 years.
The first time.
I've been here a long time. They just haven't seen me yet.
Very inconsistent 2 years.
Whoa. I've been here consistently.
You've been involved.
That's what I'm saying.
But now you're a host. Heck yeah.
Soon to be the only host.
I mean, that might be true. I foresee a day where I get too busy to do anything else besides make movies. So,
and then we change the name from Too Many Words to The Only Word podcast.
Yeah.
And it's just me. Yeah. And I go, hey guys, I reviewed a movie. I thought it was pretty good. Okay, so next week we're going to...
Yeah. Just enough words.
Just enough that where you can listen to it on the way to work.
Leaves you wanting.
Hey, I did have a podcast called The Adventures of Gert Boy.
This is true.
And you can go and listen to it right now. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. There's one episode. And at the end, I tell people, and next week you'll learn what I was drinking.
Yep, and it was Arizona tea.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, you did. You told me. Remember? It was a long time ago.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't even remember. I'm telling you.
I remembered for you.
There you go.
It's crazy how you remembered that, and then you just stopped after you told me.
Yep.
We haven't even said the title of the movie yet, and we're
But they saw
5
the
minutes into
thumbnail.
this.
But you saw the thumbnail. You know what we're reviewing.
Marcellus, what movie are we reviewing tonight?
Bugonia. Is it Bugonia?
It's Bugonia.
Or Bugonia?
It's Bugonia.
Bugonia.
I mean, that's how I have only heard its pronunciation being. So I'm going to do a quick search up of Bugonia. This got a
Bugonia wanna put it on ya. Sorry. Go ahead.
This got a 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb and 88% on Rotten Tomatoes.
You are?
That 88% was a critic score. Audience score slightly less of 84.
I bet.
Yeah. And this is
Still better than Sinners.
This movie, if you guys haven't seen it yet, you can definitely
watch it.
You can continue watching this YouTube video if you want, but
Spoiler alert.
If you don't want to get spoiled, but you want to keep following along, you can go ahead and watch it right there on Peacock if you already have Peacock.
If you don't, my username is
Director is Yorgos Lanthimos, who was actually he made a movie last year that was a Best Picture nominee of Poor Things. I thought that was quite well done. And
Never saw
just
it.
to give you a quick pitch of Bugonia in comparison to a lot of his previous work, I've recently learned the most sexually tame thing he's done in a very long time.
This is the first one I've seen of him.
There
so
is no nudity in this movie besides that one fictitious orgy scene. Isn't that right, Marcellus?
Yeah, there was at the very end.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
It was when they were all dead.
Yeah. I wasn't really paying attention at that point. I'm like, yeah, this is probably roll credits after this.
See, you hear it here first. He don't really watch movies.
Okay.
He just reviews them.
This is not true. This is
He
not
goes,
true.
Actually, I'm watching Begonia right now.
I'm like, this is the
in my
end
meta
of the movie.
glasses.
But yeah, it's only an hour 59 minutes. I think this breaks the rule of, if it's not longer than 2 hours, it's not a good movie. This was a good movie. You learned a lot in an hour 59 minutes. I mean, it might as well be 2 hours, but you're including credits in that and all that. But what? Marcellus does have opinions on this movie, and we will get to that.
I do.
Quite soon. But of course, it's starring Emma Stone because her and Yorgos are just tag team partners when it comes to making these movies, I guess. But the quick synopsis of Bugonia is a dark, comedy thriller directed by Yorgos Lanthimos, starring Emma Stone and blah, blah, blah. That's not the synopsis, dog. There we go. Two conspiracy theorists kidnap a CEO, and they are convinced she is an alien.
I love how it keeps saying they. They are convinced. One of them was. The other one.
It's okay. When it comes to
other one was not convinced.
When it comes to log lines like that, okay, when you're pitching the movie, stuff like that, the specific dynamic there, it's too much to try and break down in the pitch. I did a writer's workshop last year, and they were talking about how your log line has to be 1, maybe 1.5 sentences of how you would explain the movie. Like the log line for Following the Buzzards, the one that I'm doing right now.
Shameless plug. Go ahead.
This is my podcast.
Whoa. You heard that. It's his. I'm just here. Go ahead. It's yours now. Go ahead and just... It's your podcast. You do what you... Go ahead.
It's our podcast, but I made it.
Nope.
I made the podcast.
Wow.
I invented the podcast.
He invented podcast. He invented that.
Too many words. Okay. I made the logo.
Too many words.
I made
He
the title.
made the logo, the title.
Okay.
He's entitled.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's yours. Whatever you say, boss. Yours, buddy.
Okay. So the log line for the following the buzzards is a young detective gets sent to a family compound in which she discovers it is a cult.
I forgot you were talking about your movie, and I went, I don't remember that in the film.
No, that's my log line. So log lines like that, they have to be pretty succinct. And you're right. It is more so one guy and then, just a guy that's dumb enough for him to convince.
Whoa.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
He took advantage of him.
I wouldn't say he was dumb.
He took advantage of him.
Okay, it doesn't mean he was dumb. He loved his cousin.
He did.
And that's all he had.
Had unconditional love, and he manipulated him.
He was autistic, okay?
Was he?
Yeah, I read it.
Oh, okay.
And the actual actor is autistic. This is his first ever movie.
That's awesome. See, I love it when they cast like people that actually have these characteristics.
Yeah.
Instead of having someone that pretends to have those characteristics,
Like you.
I just wanted to air that one out. Just for a little bit. I appreciate you. But yeah.
You want to see my log line? Coming to my
for
bathroom.
your movie? Stop.
Here's my log line.
I guess before we get really deep in the weeds with it, it is February, which is...
Let's go ahead and say that. Go and say it again.
It is February.
There we go.
Which means it is time for a new...
Nah, let's do it one more time.
Which means it's time for...
Come on, say it again. It's okay.
It's February.
Which means... Come on.
Which means it's time for a new drink of the month.
Bro, no. What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to tee you up with something. What's February? Come on.
A month?
Not just any month. Come on.
February is the second month of the year?
Which is also... Come on, man.
I don't know what you're getting at.
Come on, your host is...
Marcellus Willoughby.
And he's also...
Married?
But he's also...
Having a child?
But, the color of his
Black?
skin... in February... He forgot, y'all. He forgot. He only cares about every other...
We're in the second half of January.
That's what he calls February. Second half of January. I do not recognize February as a month.
I'm white and single. I hate February.
Clip it. Clip that. That's going to be my ringtone for you. Oh, Isaac's calling.
I'm white and single. I hate February.
Oh, man.
That's good. But
No, but
yes,
drink of the month.
It is Black History Month, I guess, yeah.
Why he say black like that, guys? Are we all going to band together and... Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's all band together and get him canceled. Right, guys? Who's with me? I can't even hear them. I can't hear anyone. Hello?
Oh, man. Okay, so this month we have... They wrote it on a
Come on.
piece of paper.
Give her props.
Mallory, the general manager of Fleur Cinema.
Greatest general manager
She
of
is
all
a
time.
pretty great general
Not
manager.
pretty great. Wow. You heard that?
Oh
Just
my-
pretty great.
Oh my gosh.
I think she's the best general manager I ever met.
Honestly, she's done more for this podcast than we can ever reward her for. And
She's done more for my life than I ever thought she would.
I mean, without her help, I definitely wouldn't be in the position that I'm in. Oh wait, you're trying to get that Maury Supreme poster, bruh.
No.
Stop it.
No,
Stop
not
it.
at all. I'm telling the truth.
So
You don't know what you've
this
done with
little
my life.
description of this month's drink is Cinnamapple Chai. Apple infused milk.
What? Cinnamapple?
Cinnamapple
Okay.
chai and apple infused milk chai, cinnamon, maple syrup, sprinkle of nutmeg on top.
Ooh.
Okay. So you got one, I got one. We both got oat milk because we like oat milk.
No, he likes oat milk. I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, oat milk's good, but I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay. What's
Yeah.
the severity of that? I know there's different levels.
Ooh, bro. Severe.
Okay.
Bad. Bathroom for hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. Well,
Have to get in the car and rush home. Almost not make it. Type of stuff.
that's
Have to stay open for longer than they want to. Fleur Cinema because he's in the bathroom.
okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah. Oh,
Good smell
we're
test.
sniffing it. Okay.
Cinnamon and apple, you know.
Smells like nutmeg. Smells like a gingerbread cookie.
Oh, you think so?
Or like a snickerdoodle cookie or whatever. Yeah. What a wonderful blue.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah. Props to Ethan.
Ethan.
Yeah, he's the guy that's working tonight.
He disappeared.
Yeah, he did disappear.
Well, he's good.
It's probably because he's working hard. But
good.
Yeah, he did come up with this drink.
You already drink it?
Not the whole thing.
You're supposed to dink it.
Oh, here, let's dink it.
There we go.
Have we dunked it before?
I don't know. But I wanted to.
That was really good. I mean, most of their chai, for the most part, it's just gonna be good, you know. Hey, are you that guy that taste tests vanilla ice cream with all that mouth smacking? You know what video I'm talking about?
All the way up.
All 10,000 taste buds.
All 10,000 taste buds. There it is. That top milk. That flavor.
Smooth.
Okay. Never. I don't want to review it. I think it's good.
Yeah.
It just tastes like chai.
Yeah.
I don't taste the cinnamon.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
I do.
I don't taste the apple either.
See, I'm not. I get the apple.
I mean, it tastes amazing. Whoever made this, oh my gosh. Let me just take a moment real quick. Whoever made this one, it's like they put their heart and soul into it and really wanted me to taste all the flavors. And I'm going to cry. I need a moment.
We should have brought an extra microphone because I feel like it would have been fun to have Mallory in on this one. We'll get her thoughts later.
I can hear the chuckles from the corner of the...
I can't hear through my headphones, but I'm glad you can. Oh man. But what do you give this drink an immediate out of 10?
Well, I like chai. I love chai, so I'm going to give it a 10. It just tastes like chai. I like it.
See,
Ooh, wait. Ooh.
I feel like the apple flavor gets stronger as you get to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm starting. It almost tastes like a... Oh my gosh. Have you ever had...
Yeah.
Those caramel apple... Not caramel apples. They're like cooked apples.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, apple crisps.
No. They're saying no. There's no crisps in it.
Okay.
It's just apple and cinnamon, and it's just cooked.
Oh, yeah.
And they're hot.
Yeah.
I love those, and that's what it tastes like.
Okay.
It tastes like someone just blended that up and put it in my cup. And 10 out of 10.
So it's accurate.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. See, usually when it's like cinnamon apple-y, I think of like oatmeal.
Huh.
I mean, it also helps that there's oat milk in here. I love oatmeal. This is like oatmeal in a cup. I'll take it every day of the week. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take it every day of my life.
Sure.
If it's made this way every time.
Yeah. Honestly, if you like chai even just a little bit, please come try it at Fleur Cinema.
Yeah, the Fleur Cinema, let me just take a moment real quick. The Fleur Cinema makes the best chai I've ever had in my life, but I feel like it's only good if it's made specifically by one person.
Stop.
And I don't know who that person is. Stop. I don't know who made this one, but I think they made mine last time, I think, and it's just, wow, really, really good.
Stop. People from LA like this chai, actually.
Yep, that's what I've heard. That's actually what I've heard. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I've heard that.
Oh, man. Y'all know my stance on chai. This is a 9 out of 10.
Why I gotta be a 9?
What do you mean?
You never give nothing a 10. I feel like you're one of those. I can't really give anything a 10 because that would make it perfect. Okay?
I'm still waiting for the perfect drink.
What's wrong with that? Why can't there be multiple 10s?
It could be an 8.8.
Dang. That means you hate Mallory.
I'm not the biggest fan of apple flavor.
Wow. You just said you're not the biggest fan of the general manager here?
No, that's not.
I can't believe you said that.
That is not
her
what I
nickname
said.
is Apple. You didn't know that?
No, dude, come on.
You didn't know that? She told me that.
Okay.
She said back in the day they used to call her Apple.
Really? For what?
She makes a mean caramel apple chop. Always has. Just saying, always has.
Okay. You couldn't even keep a straight face during that.
I'm laughing because of you, man.
Oh, man.
I can't believe you would say that, man.
What would you give this out of 10?
I already gave it a score. I said 10.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it tastes like those little apples you get.
Okay, so people just... Okay.
What? People just give out 10s all the time? Last one was a 10. This one, I love chai.
I love chai, too.
I love chai.
I love chai.
And don't call it chai tea.
Don't call it chai
You're
tea.
just calling it TT. That's what it is. You
Well,
drink it all?
I got a little bit left.
Dang.
That's how much I like it, Mr. 10 out of 10.
I like to savor it. You know that would be good. That would be good iced. Woo.
Well, you can't really do the infused part with the...
No one said it was infused.
Mhm.
That said it on there, infused?
apple infused milk
Oh. How do you infuse apple with milk?
with heat.
What'd she say?
I don't know.
We
got headphones on.
Someone she said cement. You put cement in it? You submit to it. Oh. All right. Let me do that real quick. All right. Well.
Thank you, Mallory. You got to steam it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Steam. I thought she
Yeah.
said submit to it. And I was like, what? Oh, she did. Okay. She did.
Yeah.
Okay. She definitely did say that. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I heard her say submit.
Oh, man. So...
You must submit to the apple.
Okay. So...
You must submit to the apple and cinnamon. You must be one with the apple and cinnamon for it to be good.
Now that we're 22 minutes in, let's finally talk about this movie.
I mean, couldn't you still make it hot and then just pour it over ice?
Maybe.
I'm just saying, I think it'd be
You
good
could
ice.
try that at home.
I'm not good at making chais. I make regular chai, okay? I can make a regular chai. I've never infused anything before. I don't know how to do that. I'm not good at
You gotta
submitting
steam
to
it together, man.
But what does that mean? What apple? Where do you get this apple from?
Yeah, syrup.
Oh, it's just an apple syrup.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you think they had fruits back there?
That'd be cool. I don't know. Yeah, they have smoothies. It's not a
Do they?
smoothie. It's not a smoothie syrup. They just go and then here you go. We had to put a smoothie syrup in your.
You know, I bet it's like in there. But they got like a fridge over there.
You have a fridge over there? Yeah. That's ominous. I have a fridge in the building. You'll never know where it's at. And you'll never know what's in it.
It's running projector, actually.
Oh. Wow.
It's upstairs.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, man. It's sentient. But let's get into it. Bugonia. Bugonia.
Where?
So, Marcellus, let's talk about some parts that we liked about the film.
Okay.
Sir, before we let the gates loose on how you feel about this.
Absolutely. Am I supposed to start? Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought my nose was bleeding. That's how bad it was. I liked the opening. I like how quick it starts. Just right into the movie. I liked the pacing a lot. I don't think there was a slow part of this movie. There was not a single part where I was like, okay, come on. No, pacing was really well. I loved the acting. What's the guy's name? Jesse?
Teddy.
No, the real actor. Is his name Jesse?
Ooh, I'll look into that. Let me
She said
get my
yes,
phone. Oh,
Jesse.
she said yes.
The only thing I've ever seen him in was in Black Mirror. He was in one of the episodes.
Yeah, Jesse.
And I thought he was I thought it was Matt Damon. And I was like, It's like, is that Matt Damon? Did he change his hair? And then I realized that no, that's an actual dude. That's Jesse. What is it? Jesse what?
Plemons.
What?
Also,
Plemons?
yeah.
Plemons.
Also in Kinds of Kindness with Emma Stone.
Maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Who else is in that?
In Kinds of Kindness? Yeah. There's also Margaret Qualley.
Then it's that one. It's that one. If you know what I'm talking about. It's that one.
Okay.
I've not seen that movie. I'm not going to. It's that one. It's definitely that one.
It's also got Willem Dafoe in it.
It's that one.
Okay.
No, I really like the I like Don's character a lot.
A lot. Very likable character.
And I mean, really, when you get to the brass tacks of it, there was only like 4 main characters. Really only 3.
Yeah.
In this whole film.
Yeah.
And the 4th, was the cop, and he was in it a little bit, but I kind of liked. I'm gonna get blasted for this.
Sure. I mean, if people watched the podcast, but they don't, so go ahead.
We have literally 1 million views every time.
You know what? You're right. Never mind. Not to discredit 1 million of you guys.
Sorry, guys. Oh man, I don't even want to say it.
Come on, man. Say it with your chest.
This movie was like a bottle episode.
Man, broken record over here.
But it was good. It was done well. And the reason it was done well is because a lot of it sure took place at his house, but he also went places.
Yeah.
He didn't just stay at his house.
Yeah.
He went places.
Yeah. Kind of like how Michael B. Jordan went to the general store and his girl's house.
No, that happened in the beginning.
And went and go to like the cornfield.
That happened in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then they get to the barn and it stays at the barn. Here, it goes back and forth. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Very different. Very, very different. We can't start the movie like dee dee dee, and then okay, we're only here till the end of the movie. This movie went, we're here, we're there. We're here.
So at what point does it make it a bottle episode then?
Because a lot of it's at the house.
Okay.
A lot of the scenery we see is the house.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I mean by like bottle episode. Like,
but at least you explore the house.
Right. That's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Sure, it might have felt like they didn't do much, but he did. He went to a lot of places. Don never left. I don't remember what Emma Stone's character's name was.
Well, she was an alien, so you can't trust her anyways.
Sure. Was it Margaret? Fuller. Something Fuller.
It was
Margaret. Fuller. Mahogany.
Sorry, I have to go through.
Mathragan.
You know what's crazy? The overview does not name either Emma Stone or Jesse Plemons' characters. It names Stavi's, though. Oh, goodness.
Let's not laugh about that. R.I.P.
Stavros?
He died in the film.
Yeah, he fake died in the film, yes.
He was real dead to me. He wasn't fake.
I love that they threw him in this movie. Can we talk about that, though? I'm like,
when he showed up, I went, isn't that? I was
like,
wait.
That's a choice, man.
And he was a bully.
What was Emma Stone's character's name in Bugonia?
It was Margaret Fuller.
Michelle Fuller.
Michelle.
That's right.
I knew it was Fuller.
They don't go over that too much, but you don't really have to when it comes to that.
Yeah. But no, those are the things that I liked.
Sweet. So you said this movie was it's not gonna win any Oscars, right? We're reviewing the Best Picture nominations. Now, although I don't think this is gonna get Best Picture, I think now this is really hard. There are pretty good chances that this is not getting an Oscar for anything. But if it does, it could be Best Original Screenplay. Let me tell you, this is some of the best character dialogue I've heard. in several movies. This might be a movie that I study when it comes to how people should speak and how people speak differently. Because they were having really good conversation.
Yeah.
Like you could tell at the different levels with Emma Stone being a very intelligent woman, CEO, earned her spot in society, right? And you could tell that when she speaks, she's educated.
Yeah.
And then it's really cool the conversation that she has with Jesse Plemons' character, because right now he's also highly educated.
Yes.
But it's like self-taught education and what he's crazy about. And so there is those moments where she does have the intellectual superiority over him, and that he gets, she's also emotionally superior over him because he lets loose a few times. And watching that happen is really cool, given the dialogue and given these characters. And, then there's Don, who's like, what? And very simple lines to talk, speak on. And yeah, I think if there's anything that's Oscar level in this movie, it is the character dialogue. Yeah. I loved the dialogue in this movie from everyone.
It was really good.
Yeah. But now there's other things that I really, really, really loved about this movie. But they just so happen to be quite similar to what Marcellus hates about this movie. And so we're just going to get into that. Marcellus, what did you not like about this movie? And we'll talk about that.
I did not like that they killed off my favorite character. I did not like that it was very predictable of what the ending was going to be. I also did not like the ending.
Wait, your favorite character was his mom?
Nope.
You didn't like the... But they killed her off.
Sure. I thought she was already dead. Apparently she wasn't. Apparently she was in the hospital.
We had the same experience with the perception of that woman.
So, oh, she's still alive?
Oh, she's in a coma. Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I think we were under the impression that the audience, I think they gave the audience the impression that she was gone already.
Yeah, right. And then when she was like, no, we can still help her. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
She's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Like when they showed the flashback of whatever he was doing to her in the bathtub.
Acupuncture.
There was some long needles.
That was pretty excessively long.
I'm like, what? It's like, what is happening?
Yeah, yeah. Aliens, man.
And then for some reason, she became a balloon.
Yeah. He had her like a kite, bro.
I was like, what?
In the sky.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. And when I saw that scene is what made me go, okay, if this ends up she's a real alien and they're doing experiments on people, I'm going to be pissed. And yet I was pissed. This movie went from an 8 out of 10 for me to a 6 out of 10.
Here's the thing. In the first act, now let's talk about predictability in movies. Have you ever seen the movie Samaritan?
Nope.
Came out a few years ago. Went straight to streaming. It was not a theatrical release.
Was this one?
This was a theatrical release, yeah. Samaritan stars Sylvester Stallone.
Okay.
And it gave us like the skinny of what's happened in this world right in the first 5 minutes, right?
Okay.
And there's some narration about these superhuman guys. One became a hero and one was a villain.
Okay.
And they were twin brothers. And so naturally, the immediate thought was, oh, there's going to be like a switcheroo of some sort because they're twins. And the guy who we thought was a good guy the whole time was actually the evil brother, and he was just living out his brother's name because he greatly regrets being the evil one. And we find that out in the third act. And then that's what made me feel like that was a weak movie.
Okay.
Now let's talk about the predictability of this movie, though. it breaks my personal rule of if I can predict the movie immediately, it's not a great movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, it'd be really cool if the movie ended with her actually being an alien.
Yeah.
Because the movie tries so hard right off the bat to convince that these guys are crazy, and then this woman is just a CEO woman, a normal woman. Right. And given that the movie tries so hard to get that point across, I'm like, man, it'd be really cool if she ended up being an alien.
Yeah.
So we actually had opposing perspectives on how we would feel about the movie if it turns out that she was actually an alien. I was kind of celebrating because in my little head, if I could predict an ending to a movie, that just like reassures myself that I should make movies. That's
Okay,
how I take
okay.
it on.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I love how going with that. Now, bear with me. The reason why it breaks the rules of how I feel about that is because it actively made me go back and forth
Okay.
throughout the movie.
Yeah.
Where, okay, maybe she's actually like just a person.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, oh, but what if they're like teasing this? What if this is it? This might be really cool. And then like, I'm kind of sold that she's just a normal person trying to escape by the time he's going and putting antifreeze in his mom.
Right.
And she discovers that off room that has all the information, right? And then for a second, he comes back, and I think Emma Stone should get an Oscar. This is why.
Okay.
She does a really good job at switching moods
Yeah.
based on her character's motive in that moment.
Absolutely.
Because she has a different look on her face and a different cadence in her voice when they meet at the stairs when he comes back from putting antifreeze in his mom. And it almost scares you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, is this the reveal that she's actually an alien? Because she has this sinister drop in her face, and she's talking to him differently. And I'm like, oh, is this it? And then a few seconds pass by, and I'm like, no. She's just using what she learned from that off room as reinforcement to maybe have her way in manipulating him to go elsewhere with it. Right? And then she's going to take him to her office, and she's going to get him arrested and all that, put him in a closet. Right. Oh, his bomb goes off, right? Which at first, are you like me in thinking that she kind of had something planted in that closet to go off?
I thought so. This is what I was telling Mallory. We were talking about it over there. I thought he had maybe like was getting ready, like when she said like 3, 2, 1, and was like clicking the button for him to get sent. I thought he was getting ready like to blow up the mothership, and so he clicked it like I let it go off, but he never really, obviously in my brain I'm like, she's not an alien, so he just blew up. Now what she thought like what you were thinking, like maybe she did like
have something
in there, like, or maybe like because he wasn't a part of her whatever alien ship thing, that it just blew him up, like something transmitted or something like that. But I was like, oh, maybe he just had this whole plan all along that he was going to blow up the ship, and then thought he got transmitted and was like just quick to click a button. So
see, I was fully thinking that she was just a normal person when that all happened. I'm like, oh, he decapitated himself. Movie's over. She's gonna get help.
That's what I thought.
This is a freaky incident, right? I want you to know that I was cheering when she left that ambulance. I know. We are very oppositional with that.
As soon as she took the thing off, I said, no, I already know what's about to happen.
And then she walks all the way over there, and then she beams up to a very weird alien ending movie. But I'm like, this is awesome. And I'll tell you why that makes the movie great, Marcellus. It changes your perspective on how you watch that movie for the rest of your life. Because it hit me several hours after the fact. I was driving and running errands earlier today, being like, oh my gosh. And it's that realization that hits you that those crazy guys we're doing like the right thing. Almost. Because like, if she's actually an alien, that makes her not an American citizen, and that makes her not of this world.
Yeah.
And he would be just as suspicious as the rest of us if we all knew that she was actually an alien too.
Yeah.
That man was fully within his rights to do all the things that he was doing besides killing a cop over it.
Yes.
But other than that, when you look back at everything that happened, and the simple fact that he was 100% right, you can't make him out to be as crazy as we thought he was. You know?
And when you put the like wavelength thing inside of her, and he was like, it's off the charts. Like, oh my gosh, you're the emperor. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
My bad. And I'm like, okay, what? Like, but then honestly, I was thinking back about it on the way here. I was like, she should have died from that.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
I was like, that would have killed someone.
That was very hard to watch.
I was like, a normal person would have literally died. Even Don was like, you're gonna kill her.
Yeah.
And it even made him go, I think she might be not an alien. Like, I think we're just killing a normal woman.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's what she wants you to think. And I'm like, dang. And then now I'm sitting here thinking about it, like, hold up. Like, if I ever watch it again and like hear everything he's talking about and make like how you said it, like he seems like he's crazy, but it's like he's not. He's just he's so smart in what he knows. He knows how to, like when he was like, yep, she has dilated earlobes and this and that. That's what makes her an alien. And if we cut her hair off, she can't have transmission.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? Like you think about it, you're like, what? Like that is some crazy crap.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be real.
Yeah, dude.
They even say in the ship, yeah, your hair got cut off. We couldn't transmit with you.
Yeah. Right? For him to be right about literally everything.
Everything. Even the way the ship looked.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. And I love movies that change your perspective like that. Like Shutter Island. Have you seen Shutter Island?
Nope.
Okay. I love movies that change your perspective.
Drama
like that.
Island.
Like,
I've seen Total Drama Island.
Total Drama Island, yeah. Perfect. Perfect example. But yeah, I think that's what makes the movie great. But let's talk a little bit more about your favorite character, Don. I think he's everybody's favorite character in this movie. Unless you're like a huge podcast fan and you love the fact that Stavi is in this movie. Most people's favorite character is Don.
They do it on purpose.
What an exit.
Yeah.
What an impactful exit. Because you feel bad for Don this
100%.
entire time. Because, you know, in the first watch, you're like, he's totally taking advantage of his cousin. Mm-hmm. Because his cousin doesn't really know any better.
Right.
And, you know, watching him go out like that and stuff like that is just so preventable. I couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
I was telling Marcellus before we were recording, I actively covered my eyes with my hand. And that was like an involuntary move out of me too.
Yeah. Yep.
You don't want to see anything bad happen to that guy ever.
Right.
And it was just, oh my gosh. Insane.
Yep.
Dude. But like,
she was even like,
whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the high intellectual that's seen it all. She was like, whoa, you know? And that's also what's crazy about it. In the rewatch, she's the villain.
Yeah.
She's the villain, and they're the good guys.
Yeah.
That is amazing writing. That is amazing writing. And that's why I love the movie. Because had she not ended up being an alien, it would be more of a bottle episode where some crazy guys kidnap a woman and then this is how she escapes.
Right.
Because, you know, then people talk about like plot armor and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it would have been just, in my opinion, another movie if she was just a woman at the end of it. But for the simple fact that her being an alien it's not just a crazy twist ending.
Yep.
It redefines all of how we feel about what happened when we saw it happening.
Yeah.
Have I convinced you of a couple things?
When you put it like that.
I'm not here to change anybody's mind, but that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel.
I guess I'll still give it an 8 out of 10.
I love you, Don.
I don't know if I could watch it again, though.
That's the thing. Like how?
Because like if I watched it again, then I'm like,
How do you feel about its rewatchability? Would you watch it
You
again?
should have just killed her when she knew she was the Empress. I think when he like found out, you know, like at that part, you know, you don't really know that she was the Empress of the colony, and he like almost to the point of like, oh, you're like, you can get me there. We don't have to call your ship. You literally can just do it. And so he like treats her better, gives her clothes, and gives her like feeds her food, and it's like, why not kill her?
Because we got to go back to his original motive. This is all for his mom. And even then, she still gives him hope after the antifreeze that she could still do something about his mom, right?
No, she doesn't give him hope about his mom. She gives him hope about the others.
Okay.
Hey, there's others who are like your mom. We can still save them. In his head, he's like, yeah, maybe we can.
Okay.
But then, funny enough, I realized she was playing around with him the whole time when they're in the car driving, and they get there, and she's like, yeah. And what happens is you go in first, and then you get beamed up, and then I go in, and she's like, well, I guess I can go first. No, I want to go. And he goes, well, what about Don? Oh, we can save him, and we can send for him. And I'm like, he doesn't realize in that moment what she just said, because if he did, he would have been like, well, then you can save my mom.
Yeah.
Like, wait, then you can just get my mom and say, like, but you just told me you couldn't. But in that moment, it's all emotion. It's, okay, this is happening. Like, he's so driven on this is happening. And for him, it's real. And then we find out at the end, it was real. So for him, it's like, so you put yourself in his shoes, you're like, oh my gosh, this is happening. This I'm going to get beamed up. And
I almost want to watch it again for the simple amount of extra information we would learn in the second watch. Simply knowing what we already know now, you know?
I also want to, and I almost want to watch it again for the scene where she, like, when she goes in that little room and sees all that stuff and all that.
Yeah.
And I didn't really, like, look at her facial. I was, like, trying to see, like, what she was looking at. Because I want to see if she almost has a realization of, like, oh, he knows.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is how I change my, like, he knows. I'm not going to convince him anymore. He knows. So, like, when you said when she comes out and this has a whole different demeanor, I don't think it's she's trying to trick him. I think it's like at this point he knows.
Yeah.
And
she's committing.
I'm committing to it because you see, like, in the beginning of it, he was like, you're not going to be able, you're not going to, like, when he says, oh, you almost had me. You had me. Wow, you gave you an actual human response out of me. Wow. And then when he's holding the gun, he's like in the chair, he's scared. Like, yeah. Like, that was fear. Like, you knew he wasn't going to shoot. She knew he wasn't going to shoot.
I was thinking that too. She knows that he's not going to do anything
scared
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude.
First sip. This is first sip.
What?
None. Go ahead. Blueberry.
All 10,000 taste buds.
Top milk. Flavor.
Smooth.
Pure vanilla.
But yeah, I might get this in physical copy because I'm actively talking myself into really feeling again how much I liked watching it.
Yeah.
And
this was better than a lot of the ones we've reviewed.
You think so?
Yeah. Better than Hamnet.
Where do you rank it in the movies we've seen so far?
Second.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's your first right now? Sinners. Yeah.
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 You actually watched it again last night.
No, you did not.
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh.
You really think I'm going to rewatch that?
No, I don't.
You couldn't pay me. If someone said, here's $1,000 to rewatch Sinners, I'd be like, bro, I'll pay you to not let me watch that movie again.
You lie, bro.
I'd fall asleep. It's boring. Oh, sorry. Man. It's gotten the most nominations, and it ain't going to win a single one.
You know,
But Marty Supreme was my number one.
really,
What we watched so far, yeah.
is
I-
One Battle number 3 then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Bugonia made
Okay.
the. I was sitting here while you were talking. I was like, "Is Bugonia better than Marty Supreme?" I was like, "Is it better?" And I was like, "Nah, it ain't better. It's not better." Bugonia's number 2. It was actually, I could see myself watching it again.
I think not until I see the rest of the best pictures, because to be really honest, we haven't seen most of these movies we've seen does not have like a strong woman nominated Oscar participant right now. I don't
The
think,
one we just watched, Bugonia.
besides Emma Stone.
Right.
So the reason why I preface that is because right now my best pick my pick for best female actress is Emma Stone.
Yeah.
But that's because we haven't seen, Train Dreams or Sentimental Value and other ones yet. But Emma Stone, for what she needed to do,
She did.
she did it very well because it's almost harder to do what she did comparatively to, I don't know. I give Michael B. Jordan a lot of credit for playing twins in them being so diverse.
Yeah.
So you don't get the two mixed up. There's accomplishments in that.
Sure.
But the shifts that she needed to make in this movie,
Yeah.
they needed to be subtle for them to be realistic
Yeah.
and effective.
She did a really good job.
And her performance was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Without her performance in this movie, I don't think this movie would have hit as well.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, Emma Stone currently, because I haven't seen a lot of other crazy female performances so far in this road to the Oscars.
She's got it so far.
She's got it right now.
Yeah.
Loved
Maybe Bugonia
it.
is her name, like her alien name.
Right?
I don't know. I mean, why would else be called Bugonia?
I mean, Begonia's got to be a real word. I wonder what that means. Here, I'm gonna look it up.
Begonia. Begonia?
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, I think it was baloney. Maybe we're saying it wrong. It's Begoni.
Balagna.
It's Begoni. You seen Begoni yet? Yeah, I saw Begoni.
Begonia definition.
Begonia, want to put it on you.
Is it awards time?
Huh?
Is it awards
Oh.
time?
What was the definition? I was like, what? Sure.
Here, I'll read this real quick. Begonia.
Oh, it's a real word.
From ancient Greek, begonia, or whatever, oxborn, is an ancient mythical belief in folk practice that bees could be spontaneously generated from the decaying carcasses of cattle, particularly oxen. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe that has something to do
With the bees in the movie. There's bees in the movie. Did you know that?
Yes, the bee symbolism, but also maybe the aliens needing to host the planet of Earth, or having something to do with people needing to be in comas or needing to die for some particular advantage.
And hair. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But yeah. Best acting.
I know who you're going to give it to, so I'm going to give it to Jesse. Yeah.
You know what? What's funny about that is I was going to give it to Emma Stone, and I still am, but I would not feel comfortable moving on to the next one without talking about Jesse Plemons a little bit, because he had to play her. They complement each other.
Really well.
They have to. Otherwise, the story doesn't work.
Right.
And so his performance needed to be just as good as hers for it to work.
Yeah.
And he played exactly what he needed to.
100%.
And so if she doesn't get best acting, he does. But I'm gonna give it to Emma Stone.
I know you will.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, I'm moving on. Full satisfaction with that.
Yeah.
I mean, going back to, as you said, this movie basically has just three main characters.
Great. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Her, him, and Dawn.
Yep.
The
And they did
lovable
really
Dawn.
good. They did really good.
Yeah.
Even Dawn did really good.
Even Dawn did really good.
Dawn, you know what?
What's up?
I'm just now realizing this, that I think the way it was written is Dawn is us watching this movie.
Oh.
You believe it, and you're like, no. And then you're like, maybe. No. Wait. No. It can't. Yeah. Did a really good job. For this being his first movie, did a really good job.
Yeah. I really liked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pause. I love how well we were reviewing this movie so far. Because I feel like the last couple weeks, I've done a really subpar job reviewing these movies. But I'm really glad that we get to go as in-depth as we are currently with this movie in particular. Bugonia was a banger. And, yeah, play. Thanks for that.
Absolutely. You're welcome.
Resume. But moving on to best scene. Best scene. You want some time to think about
Yeah.
that? Okay. So
Best scene.
I think for me, I think an easy one to say for best scene is one that I've already mentioned a couple times, which is him coming back from putting antifreeze in his mom, and then them meeting at the stairs, and her whole demeanor changes, and they're yelling at each other, and he's got the gun, and he's scared. I think those acting performances in that moment right there, where it's almost like a toss-up of, is she an alien or is she not? Is she just, using survival instincts and faking her way out, or any of that?
Yeah.
That took a lot of demand out of those two as actors. And what it does to the audience, I think alone makes it my best scene for this film.
I think my favorite scene is going to go to almost one that's almost, synonymous to what you just said.
Sure.
Is the one where they're at the dinner table. Going back and forth, and it goes from, we're equals. It goes from, I see you as above me, to, okay, we're equals, to don't talk about my mom, to hold on a second, to wait, to the and it's like, it literally goes from high note to, okay, we're reverting back to, almost like he was humanizing her. It was like, okay, maybe he's coming to his senses. Maybe it's like, okay, no, she's a human, calm down. But then as soon as she says his name, or her name, says his mom's name, it's almost like something clicks back. I need to go back to, like, oh, this is why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And then Don just sitting in the middle like this.
Yeah. Can I go to the bathroom? Yeah.
No, we're eating. Okay. And then he picks up a nugget.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
or a meatball. He's like,
Oh, man. That is a really good
Yeah.
pick. And that reminds me of...
great dialogue.
yes. Great dialogue.
Yeah.
This is such a well-written movie. It's almost inspiring. Because, like... I love their back and forth throughout the whole movie, but that was definitely one of the more intense ones where... Because, like... You know what I try to avoid when I'm writing? I try to avoid, even though it happens quite a bit right now, people in scenes where it's like two people talking.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like a podcast where you have Chatty Cathy on this side, and then this person's just purely reactionary.
Right.
And that person's just there to make them like have a purpose to say these things, right? But they had both strong pillars in each and every conversation that they had throughout this entire movie.
Yes.
And that one especially because, oh man, that's reminding me of a couple really good lines in this movie. And I guess we'll get into that. Best line. I definitely have. I have one that they say early, and I have one that they say at that table scene.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So I'll talk about the table scene One first, which is where she does bring up his mom.
Yeah.
He's like, this is not about her. And what I love is these conversations they're having. They're both just as emotional as it is intellectual.
Yes.
Where they're having an adult conversation. It's just very intense.
Right.
She responds to him saying, this is not about her. She's like, how could it be about anything but her?
Right.
I like that. That's not exactly how she said it, but I loved that. That had really good weight to it. But the other one that I really liked might not get best line just because it doesn't really have too much weight to it, but just in general, it kind of does for societal reasons, which is they're getting ready to do this kidnapping.
Yeah.
And Don's like, well, what if people like catch us? And Teddy's like, they won't, because nobody on planet Earth gives a S about us. And I'm like, dang. Truth. Okay. Because like when it comes to stuff like this in real life, I mean, people only get bagged after the fact, you know? It's people that nobody's paying attention to.
Right.
You know? And I'm like, man, that's got some real world sentiment to that, you know? And that just got me thinking. But I think I would give best line to Emma Stone in that dinner conversation. No.
When you as you were talking, I was thinking about what my best line would be. And obviously I'm not going to be able to say it verbatim.
Of course. I said neither of them verbatim.
But it's a line where they already have her and she's in the basement, and Don is talking to Teddy.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how they got castrated.
Chemically castrated.
And they're talking about that, and he's like, Don, you just got to stop thinking about it. And he goes, Teddy, can I ask you a question? And he's like, yeah, what's up, Don? And he goes, I don't know if it's the chemicals or me, but do you ever want to just go somewhere? Just stop thinking about it all? It just kind of makes me sad. It's making me, does it make you sad? And he sits there like this. You can see that like he almost gets in his feels by Don asking him that. And then he like snaps back to it and he goes, Don, you can't think about it like that. We have a mission. We have a mission right now. And I'm like, Don is his real world. Like there are certain things Don says in this film, and it makes Teddy go, literally like sit and think, and then his brain reverts back to, no, I'm on a mission right now. I can't think about it like that. And then
he's his cricket,
right?
His conscious,
right?
That's crazy.
Because he's like, is it the chemicals talking, or am I feeling this way because I'm human? Am I feeling this way because I'm supposed to? And he's like, doesn't matter. He literally said, he's like, it doesn't matter. We have a mission. And Don's like, oh, like almost like you're just pushing me away again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go get the gun, Don. And he goes, okay. And he goes, and it's like, I think deep down, Teddy knows what he's doing is wrong. In the sense of like, say she isn't an alien. Because he even says that earlier in the film. He's like, Don, even if she isn't an alien, she's evil. He goes, even if she isn't an alien. Because Don keeps asking, well, what if she's not an alien? Well,
she's a CEO. Making me work. She's
a CEO. She does evil. She's done evil. So it doesn't matter. We're still doing right. Is what he says. And it's like, okay, this isn't maybe the bigger idea, like what she says at the table, when he's like, this is not about my mom, but it is. Like,
it can't be not about
right. Like if this never happened, if your mom wasn't where she was right now, you would not be how you are.
Yeah.
And then just reverting real quick back to it, I've thought of another scene.
Okay.
When she's in the bathtub and getting the really long acupuncture stuff done to her, and she says to him, this is what they want to happen. This is what they want. They want me to be sick.
Yeah.
This is what you can't. You know, and she says something.
Mom
like,
was a conspiracy theorist.
yeah,
too.
she's like, they want your horrible mother to be this way, and they want me to be sick, but you can't let them do this to me, you know. And he's like, yes, Mom. Like, and so maybe she knew all along when she went and got the experiment done on her. Like, okay, these are actual aliens, and they knew that if she talked about it, she would seem like a crazy person.
Coma time.
Right.
That's really cool.
And for her not to talk, she said, go put antifreeze in it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Dude.
Come on now.
I love this breakdown.
I'm profound, man. Sometimes.
I love this breakdown that we're doing for this movie because this movie probably won't get an Oscar for anything just because a lot of other movies are really strong candidates.
Well, I didn't know there was a thing for original best picture.
Like best screenplay?
Yeah.
Like original screenplay? I mean, it might. I think the only other contenders for best original screenplay might be...
If you say it, I'm going to tell you no.
What, One Battle?
Okay, sure. Okay, that can win.
Sinners did get a best original screenplay nomination.
It's not really original. I've seen vampires before. Seen them. Not original.
Hey, conspiracy theorists and aliens.
Blade. I'm pretty sure that's just Blade. I'm pretty sure we've seen that.
Black vampires.
Boom, Blade. I knew it.
But anyways, yeah, I love that you mentioned Don for these best lines too.
Yeah.
Because that reminds me of the bulk of the dialogue is Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons.
Yeah.
But Don being so obviously contrast to how they are talking.
Yep.
Still has some really, really good questions.
Yeah.
Throughout the movie.
Absolutely.
And
can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah. And but like his dialogue, word for word, was perfect in his exit.
Yeah.
Thus making it so impactful.
Yeah.
Truly. Because like there was already that was it ethos around him, you know, in his situation where you kind of feel bad for the guy. But like the way he goes out too.
Yeah.
Masterful.
Yeah.
Masterful. Best shot in the scene. Now this one's actually going to be kind of hard for me because I was just kind of like just watching it just for the story. I was definitely taking myself out of it when it came to the cinematics, really. And so I struggled to think of what's a best shot.
I have some.
What's that?
I really like the shot of him riding his bike and the cop car turns around.
Oh yeah,
because you don't know it's obviously you don't. That's the first time you see it's Stavros.
Yeah,
and but before you see it's him, when the cop turns around, in my head I was like, uh-oh. Okay, yes, here we go.
They're on to him.
Like they're on to him or something. Like it's a small town, you know. So it's like okay. And then the second scene that I was going to say was also a good one is same thing when they're showing the big push out of the house.
Yeah.
And you know they're at the dinner table. This is when they start like fighting, and she stabs him with the fork and everything, and it cuts to the outside of the house, and it's just nothing. And you hear them, you know, you hear the scuttle, and you're like, why are we just seeing the outside of the house? And you see the cop car pull in, and you're like, okay, like all right. And so I really like those because it makes the audience go, oh, okay, maybe like Stavros is here. He's gonna find out. He might get hurt. There might be a scuffle, but something's gonna happen. But that scene I really liked because it was like good 45 seconds of you hearing and it's just of just the house.
Yeah.
And then you see car pull up and I was like, and at first I didn't know it was him. I was like, oh, the cops are here. Like they found out, like they got her or like they tracked her for some like something. But yeah, I like those.
See, I don't think I could still name you a particular shot.
Yeah.
For me, but I did notice a change in the sequence pacing when she discovered that off room with all the the
Yep.
alien research and all that stuff. I just really like, I don't know, they did close-ups of things where sometimes I see shots and I'm like, oh, that's pretty good, because knowing myself, I probably would have this is a good specific one to talk about. When she finds that binder of all these pictures in that off room, and they're not how I would have done it, would be very boring, which is kind of like a medium shot where we see just her arms flipping through it.
Yeah.
But like they did dynamic close-ups where we don't see the full picture. Right. But like whatever you don't see, you just leave to your imagination.
Yeah.
And I really liked that because like every few shots, it was going back to her face, reacting to these photos. And so, no shot in particular, but that sequence made me learn something. I really liked it.
What did you take from that? Of why do you think they showed that?
Showed that? Mm-hmm. Of like, what aspect? Like,
so like she opens it up, and what the audience is supposed to think is, oh, he's kidnapped someone else before and did.
I thought, I was like, oh, is this the movie telling me that she's like not the first person that they've done this to?
Right.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
What I got from it was she was realizing that he knows. He caught someone else, dissected, and now that's how he knows how to tell, because he got another alien.
So even though you were like, man, if she ends up being an alien, this sucks, but you were still like, if this is true, this is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's looking at it and it's showing her face almost to not like at first I'm like, oh, she's like, oh, this dude has kidnapped someone else before. He's just bad, you know?
Yeah.
But then it cuts to her face a couple more times, and her face isn't like in shock. It's almost like what do I do now? And so I'm like, oh, she's realizing like he knows, like at this point he knows. Let's just play into it. Then I'm an alien, and what are you gonna do about it?
I love that you brought that up, because I will say, from start to finish, when she woke up bald, she was not freaking out. I'm like, oh, that's an interesting choice for her to not freak out. I thought she was surprisingly calm and collected throughout this entire process. Yeah. And I'm like, this is very, very much one way to write a strong woman, but also in hindsight now, it's so genius. Because like, once again, going back to how I would have her portraying waking up, being kidnapped. Right. She does not do that. She only does that when she feels like, I don't know, she's going to die.
But even then,
like she's very
she
serious.
never screams.
She's got a lot of poise to her.
Yeah. I noticed that when she tells Don that she knows that the police is there. Is the police upstairs? He's like, shut up. And she's in my head, I'm like, oh, she's going to be like, help. And he's going to like, nothing. Nope. She just stays poised, and she's like, let me go. Yeah. I'll take you with me. Let me go. You're not going to be alone. You'll come with me. And he's like, if you are an alien, can I come? Yeah. If I am, yeah.
See, there's just so many parts to this movie where once you know for a fact that this woman is an alien, you look at those scenes differently. I love this movie
because, like,
so
for
much,
me,
bro.
Like, now that you know that she's an alien, it's like, sure, she might not have taken him with him, but she wasn't going to call the cops.
Yeah.
She wasn't.
She was definitely not.
She wasn't going to kill him. She wasn't going to call the cops. She wasn't going to hurt them. She was going to leave.
Yeah.
She was going to go back to her office and beep, boop, boop, and
crazy
pop the bubble on the flat earth.
Yeah.
So when she says to him, sure, you can come with me, she might have been telling the truth. She might have felt for him. Like,
yeah,
you know what? Sure, you can come with me.
That's crazy, dude.
And he says, okay, I'll come with you. Shabloink.
The more we talk about it, the more I love this movie. Oh my goodness.
It's a good movie.
I love this movie.
It's a good movie. Not better than Marty Spring, but it's a good movie.
Not better than One Battle, but
not
it's
better
a good
than
movie.
Marty Spring. You're right.
All right, moving on. Did we score this?
No, we didn't.
Do we?
Why? I mean, we've been scoring all of them, so why not?
All right. I was inviting you to have a cool moment with me, and you know what? Never mind.
That was a cool moment to me.
Okay. Here, I'll score you first. Let me get to my notes.
Okay, score me.
So, you mean like clay?
This is why I do the jokes, and you're just the creator of the podcast.
Whatever. I got an audience.
Sure, an audience of one.
Yep.
Jordan.
Not even him.
Not even him.
Not even him.
Tyrion.
Tell you what. Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
Tell you what. Did you see my Facebook post today?
Nope.
Never mind.
I haven't been on Facebook all day.
I should try that more. Avoiding Facebook.
It's kind of easy for me in my job.
All right. So.
Ooh, this kind of got cold. It's good. Just saying.
So, Marcellus.
Do I do my heart score first?
Yeah, what's your heart score, brother?
88.
Oh, really? I was thinking that too, man.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe give it a 90.
It's good.
Maybe
I don't know.
give it
I
a
don't
90.
remember what I gave Marty Supreme. So I'm like, uh-oh. I can't give it better. No, I thought I give it an 88. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
It's the more we talk about it, like I think I was just so upset because I really didn't want her to be an alien and I wanted it to end and be like, dang it, this is Teddy's fault. Like the whole time. And then we talked about it and I'm like, that's what the director wanted us to think. Like that's literally what he wanted us to think. And at the end it's like, no, she was wrong the whole time.
Yeah.
She was an alien. She was doing exactly what he thought she would like. And Don died for no reason.
Yeah.
No reason at all. She wasn't going to take him. She lied to him. Now, I will say she was very surprised. She was very surprised when it happened.
Yeah.
Her face, she's like, oh gosh.
Can
like,
I talk
wait.
about the logistics in where the blood would land?
Yeah. It would not go towards
It would
her
not
face.
go towards her at all. It would have splattered all over the stairs.
She said,
like-
when she went, I was like,
That's not how
you know,
physics work.
It might have when if he fell forward.
Maybe.
And like, but even then, probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was just, yeah. And then she was in tomato paste the rest of the movie.
So,
That's probably my only like knock on like the production of it.
and we keep talking about it, but I'm going to bring up one more thing. When he comes down the stairs and he's like, Don, for 3 seconds. And then it's, this is your fault. And it's like, bro, Don just died. You're not even crying. He wasn't even crying. It was Don. You did this. What'd you say to him? What'd you say to him? It
That's
was
a
your
psychopathic
fault.
trait, right?
And
there.
it's like, bro, your boy just died, bro.
Yeah.
Your boy killed himself.
Yeah.
Like, what?
So even though he was right, still not a good person.
That's
probably.
what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
unalived himself.
Yeah.
Apparently you have to say that now.
Yeah. TikTok. Anyways,
Take that.
what do you think of the story plot in itself?
Am
Out
I
of 10?
scoring it?
Yeah, out of 10.
8.
8. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Cinematography.
That one I'll give a 5.
Okay. Yeah.
It was, it wasn't like this profound thing.
Yeah. It wasn't really artsy.
Right.
With it,
Right.
But writing. Oh.
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dialogue was really good. I'm not a big dialogue movie person. The dialogue was really good. Like without it, this movie would have been terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good.
Without it, it would have just been two hillbillies going after his.
Why did they be hillbillies?
Look at
They
them.
weren't even.
Look at them.
They were from Atlanta, Georgia. Not even Atlanta. They were from Georgia though.
Bro, being in Atlanta gives you a better chance of not being a hillbilly. And being anywhere else in Georgia, you're a hillbilly. Come
Okay.
on. Come on.
They didn't even live in the hill. Go ahead.
Acting.
8.
Okay. Pacing. You loved it.
9. Yeah.
Message. I don't know if this story was
3.
trying to like
I was gonna
teach you
say I don't know
anything.
if they're trying to teach me 3.
Matter of fact, it plays with your morality, even.
Mm-hmm.
So, score?
I don't know if there was any.
Oh, there was.
Was there?
Well, I'm not going to influence you on anything, but I loved it.
5.
Sound production,
7.
7. Character work,
10.
yeah. And then you gave a personal 88. You want to
Yeah.
round that up to a 9 for the personal slot?
I hate when you round, but sure.
Okay.
Here, you can just read them off to me. I'll
Yeah, calculate that, baby.
calculate it.
So, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
8 plus 5 plus 9
Oh, wait. Whoa. Yep.
plus 8 plus 9 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 10.
73.
Whoa. Whoa.
I think it's because the 3 I gave to message.
Give the message of
Yeah.
3. Yeah. Yeah. You know,
That's the biggest
Yeah.
one.
I think I'm gonna stick with an 88 with you though for the heart score. But let's see. Yeah, feel free to calculate this
Okay.
as I go through it too. But I think the story. Now, do I include the twist? I think it's a great story. I'm gonna give that an 8. The cinematography definitely was not flashy, but I'm still give that a 7.
Okay.
Just because I think cinematography does carry a little bit into the pacing as well. Writing, I'm gonna give that a 10. The acting, I'm gonna give that a 10 as well.
Wow.
I loved it. Pacing. See, why I suck at pacing in my movies is because I'm never really paying attention to that. Truly.
Start paying attention to it.
But because of the sequence that I brought up when she finds that off room, very impressive. I'm going to give that a 9.
Okay.
A message, definitely still a little bit weak sauce, but simply because I just don't really know it, I'm going to give that a 5.
Okay. Which I should have probably given it a 5. But
The score was really, really working its purpose, dude.
Okay.
Once you rewatch it, you'll know.
Yeah.
You'll notice. I'm going to give that an 8.
okay.
Sound serviceable, a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Character work, a 10.
Okay.
And then my personal is a 9.
Oh, do I add that too?
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't think I did a personal.
Your personal was 9 because your heart score was an 88.
Oh, I don't remember adding a 9.
I added a 9 because I rounded it up from 88 to 90 for the 9 for the personal score, remember?
I'm saying I don't think I added 9 to mine.
Oh, so that
on
would have
here.
been an 82 for you then.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely didn't have, like, when I'm reading how many you have, I definitely didn't add that.
Okay.
So mine was 82.
Perfect. Okay.
Yours was 83.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you said that, you're like personal. It's like, oh, I don't remember adding that. It's like, I don't think I added that on here. Yeah. So then, yeah, mine was 82. Yours 83.
83?
We're pretty good at staying pretty close to each
At least we're in the same 10
right
now. If Jordan was here.
When I was like 73, that seems a lot lower than what we've just typed.
Whenever my score is more than 3 off, Jordan always is like, you've lost your touch.
You didn't do it. You lost your touch.
You've lost your touch.
Redact it.
I'm like, do I have to hear that every time? But still, a great movie nonetheless. I guess on a technical score, Too Many Words Podcast gives Bugonia a low 80, but in our hearts, it's a high 80.
Hi, 80.
High 80, almost 90. I love this movie, though.
It was really good.
Oh, love this
Dialogue
movie.
was really good.
Yeah, great movie.
They did a really good job with the acting. They really did.
Simply because this movie has stuff that I want to research and utilize, I might get this in physical copy. This is wow. Let's see. Did you do any behind the scenes research of this movie at all?
didn't.
No interviews? No?
I didn't.
Okay. We should start doing that a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know? Just because I feel like it's so helpful.
Absolutely.
With understanding
Adds
what the
to
goal
yeah.
of it. Maybe we would have a better understanding of what the message was.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Absolutely. I'll make sure I do that for the next one.
I mean, truthfully, in my opinion, you shouldn't need to look up anything to know what the movie is trying to tell you.
Yeah.
But, I feel like just adding behind the scenes stuff of, what the actors thought and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I think it's just more insightful. Gives people more reason to come watch these reviews, you know?
Yeah.
But that has been this week's review of Too Many Words Podcast, Road to the Oscars. That was really good.
Thanks.
That was really good. What should we review next week, Marcellus?
What was the
So what's left?
Train of Dreams?
Train Dreams.
Oh, Train Dreams. Okay.
yes. Sentimental Value.
Sentimental Value.
F1. That might be it.
Just
We're
three of them?
I think we're getting done. We're getting pretty close to done.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do it in that order then? Train Dreams, Sentimental Value, F1.
F1. Okay.
No, Train Dreams, Sentimental Value, then F1.
Yeah, F1. Okay.
Do you want to do F1?
No.
Okay.
I actually, so a buddy that I used to work with at Pulse, he
You can say that now?
Yeah,
All right.
he's a huge F1 fan. If it's possible, I want to get him in as guest while we review this movie.
Okay.
I think the three of us on the podcast, I think that would
Be terrible.
Be
great dialogue.
immediately be one of my favorite episodes.
Okay.
Truly.
I thought all the episodes with me in them were your favorite.
You can't have more than one favorite. I mean, you can have a Mount Rushmore, you can have a top 10, but like you can't have more than one
My
favorite.
top 10 favorite friends. Isaac. Isaac.
Hey, that's very
Mallory.
flattering. Hey, Mallory is definitely on that list. Yeah,
She's
great.
my number one. She's
she's your number one.
Yeah, my Mount Rushmore for greatest general managers. It's just all her.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, you're not on her Mount Rushmore though. Just letting you know.
Actually, she did tell me. She said her Mount Rushmore of black people. I'm on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Up there with like Jamie Foxx and stuff.
I didn't know Jamie Foxx was one of her favorite black people, but sure, sure. I guess I'm up there with Jamie Foxx. Out of all the black people you could think of, you said Jamie Foxx.
I recently saw Django Unchained.
Great movie.
That's a great movie, dude.
Great movie. That's one of those movies that I'd give close to 100%.
I loved that movie. I only saw it for the first time like last week.
Really?
Yeah.
Great movie. Great movie.
I love that. We could talk more about Django Unchained when we're done, but let's call it here. Next week we will watch Train Dreams. Right?
Train Dreams.
I'm actually really looking forward to that one. It looks like my kind of movie.
Does it happen to be on a train?
I don't know.
Do they dream about something?
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe
You know
the
me.
whole movie is they fall asleep, and every time they fall asleep, they see a train.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. It's coming at them every time they close their
They're like,
eyes. You know,
I
So,
can never close my eyes again. I'd watch that. Train Dreams. Will you fall asleep? I'd watch that.
Who or
Indie
what
film.
do you dedicate this podcast episode out to?
I dedicate this podcast episode to Mallory, the greatest
Why did I know
general
that?
manager to ever live. Honestly, I don't think there's a better general manager.
You know what? You're right. Yeah. Except for like maybe George McPhee.
Don't know who that is.
Oh, he was the general manager for the Golden Knights.
And his mother was Nanny
Nanny?
McPhee.
Nanny McPhee. Okay.
You ever seen that?
This episode goes out to honeybees for
Everything they do for our environment.
yeah. Thank you, honeybees. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Why did that sound like an ad?
This
This goes out to honeybees. Thank you, honeybees, for everything you do.
Where's that? There's that huge honey.
We got honey money.
That thing.
They pay us to talk about honey. All right.
Scandal. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, amen.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Amen.
1, 2, 3.
Amen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you're listening, he doesn't pay me. He actually holds me hostage. Please help.